I'm literally so hot. Like, I don't know why, but it's just so hot in here. Like, I'm dying. Hey besties, it's Sammy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a highly requested video. Like, this video has never been more requested in my life, and I teased that I was gonna do a video like this a while ago, and people were like yes, please do it. So I was like, you know what, I finally have to do it. You know, I've been working on this video kind of for like 2 or 3 months now. Today I'm gonna be giving you the ultimate guide to taking Instagram pictures. Everything you need to know about taking Instagram pictures is gonna be in this video. I'm not a pro. You know, I really don't know why so many people requested this. I don't think my Instagram photos are the best, but I'm glad to, I'm here to help you guys out if you need. I'm here. In this video, I'm gonna be doing, like, talking about everything from taking your pictures, how I edit my pictures, what I use to take my pictures, locations, poses, literally everything you need is gonna be in this video. So I really hope this video helps you in some sort of way. So let's not talk too much because I want to just get into this video. I'm really excited. So let's get into it. Let's just get into it.
Alright, so let's start off with talking about equipment. Okay, so the first thing I use to take my pictures is my phone. I literally don't use any special equipment or any fancy cameras. I have the iPhone 12 and that's literally what I use. The other thing that I use sometimes is when I'm taking pictures by myself is my tripod. I got it from Amazon and I'll link it down below. I also can't forget the people who take my pictures. It's either my mom or one of my friends that I'm with. As you guys may or may not know, my Instagram is mainly based on my outfit. So my first step to taking Instagram pictures is choosing outfits. This is probably the hardest part about taking pictures, is choosing the outfit, because it takes me hours and hours. The thing I do as I'm picking my outfit is try to find an outfit that fits the location that I've chose to take my photos at. And if I don't have a location already chosen, I try to find outfits and try to think of what location would match best with that outfit. And I kind of visualize the pictures I'm going to take in my head before I actually go out and take them. The main place where I get my outfit inspiration from is Pinterest, so make sure you follow my Pinterest because I'll be posting there and making new boards for you guys to look at. Now, let's talk about locations. Finding locations to take your pictures is actually really hard and time consuming. A tip that I have for people who are trying to find locations to take their pictures is go on Google Maps and go on the street view and search up your city or whatever street you want to take your pictures on, and kind of just look around and find some cool areas to take your pictures, buildings, roads, walls, etc., and kind of visualize in your head what the pictures would look like with your outfit and get creative with it.
Now, before I get into actually talking about locations, I just wanted to say one thing. On this list, I put a bunch of different locations for different kinds of people. I put some location for people who are a little bit more introverted, that don't have the confidence yet to go out and take pictures in front of everyone. They get a little bit more anxious, which is 100% okay, because to be honest, I come off on social media as the most confident person, but when I'm actually taking pictures outside in public and people are staring at me and I get so anxious, I hate it. I really do hate it, but I'll give you a couple tips on how to gain your confidence. Then I have some locations for people, my extroverts out there. Like, wow, I give it up to you guys, props to you, because I wish I could do that. If you're a little bit more introverted and you get a little bit more anxious, my tip to you is to think about it like this. First of all, think about it like this. They're staring at you because you're hot. Because that's probably why they're staring at you. They're like, oh my god, they look so good. Like, I wish I could look this good. That's probably why they're staring at you. Second of all, you only live once. And if you're literally feeling yourself thinking you look so good in this outfit and you want to take a picture in front of this place and in this location, just do it. You live once. You're never going to see the people that are staring at you again ever in your life. Just do it. We live in a simulation, and like, these old men that are staring at you don't matter. These people that are staring at you on the streets don't matter. Like, they don't matter. If you feel confident, you're hot, you're beautiful, you take those pictures because you look fucking good, and you should. Don't care about what other people are doing on the streets, staring at you, whatever. Do take those damn pictures. Because I also get scared when people stare at me and look at me while I'm taking my pictures. I get so insecure. I'm always looking around, like, I'm just scared. But then at the end, I look so good in the pictures, and I'm like, oh my god, like, it was worth it. You only live once, so get out and go and take those pictures.
So here's a list of locations that work in any city, big or small. Getting food in a car, in front of a plain wall, in front of cute plants, at a park, convenience store, parking garage, parking lot, store refrigerators, snack aisles, skate park, benches, near water during the sunset, school campus, the sky, random buildings, craft store, random sidewalks, gas station, subway/train station in bigger cities. Now let's get into poses. A lot of people ask me, hey Sammy, what do I do with my body, my legs, my arms when I'm taking pictures? So I'm going to show you that first. My favorite thing to do with my legs is to extend my right leg a little bit. I think it looks really cool, and especially when you're showing off your outfit. I also like to cross my legs. When I'm crossing my legs, I don't know, I just feel really powerful, and I think it's really cool. With your hands, you can put it behind your back. I think that looks really cool as well, or to the front as well. I think that looks sick. Then with your body, you can kind of like curl over a little bit. Make sure the angle looks good. This is not a good angle, but yeah. Sunglasses are a really good thing to have in your outfit pictures because you can really do a lot with them for your pictures. Like, see, you can either wear them on your face, you can grab them, pose with them. Ooh, okay, bite them. Oh, I look so good right there. Oh my god, hello. This looks really dumb, but like kind of like walk in one place a little bit. I think that action shots can look really cool. Don't walk like that, but like walk, you know, walk. Now I'm just going to show you some random poses. I would definitely recommend you can screenshot some of these as reference so you can use them in the future when you're taking your pictures. I just came up with random names for them, so don't ask me what they're actually called because I don't know. This one, just play around with your clothes a little bit. I mean, it just looks sick when you're taking the pictures. Again, action shots. This is me pretending that I had a jacket. So if you had a jacket, you know, grab onto the jacket. You know what I mean? Now I'm just going to tell you some extra tips for when you're actually taking your pictures. My first tip is for my people who take pictures by themselves, which first of all, wow, kudos to you because that shit is so hard. When I had to do it for a little bit, it was so hard. I would recommend getting the app Lens Buddy. This app is amazing if you're taking pictures by yourself because you can choose your own settings. You can choose how long you want the pictures to go on for, how many pictures it takes in a certain amount of time, how many seconds in between each picture and all that. And it's just so much better than using your self timer on your phone app. It's just like a personal self timer, so you can adjust it the way you want to. And you also have the option to save it to Lens Buddy first before putting it into your camera roll. Then you can just view all of them in Lens Buddy and then keep the ones you like in your camera roll. If someone is taking your photos for you, I would say tell them to spam your camera roll. I mean, spam it, like really spam it. By doing that, you'll have so many photos that you'll definitely find a couple that you like and you will post. Make sure you're directing the person who's taking your picture. Make sure they're not tilting the phone because that's an immediate no. These are some examples of what your picture should not look like. On the left side picture, there's too much of the right side showing, and then on the right side picture, there's too much of the ground showing. It's just not equal. It looks messy. This is how your pictures should look like. As you can see, I'm directly in the middle. There's not too much of one side. There's not too much of the bottom. It looks equal and it looks less messy and it just looks better. Yeah, so just kind of direct them not to get too much of the ground. Make sure you're in the middle, stuff like that. And maybe even take a couple tester pictures and look at them to make sure that they're getting the right angle.
Now how I edit my Instagram pictures. Okay, so let me go into my Photos app. So usually when I take all my Instagram pictures, I favorite all of my like photos that I really like from that photo shoot, and that's how I like find the pictures that I liked because I take a lot. So I'm just gonna find a random photo that I haven't edited from like a photo shoot that's old, and I'm just gonna show you how I edit the photo. Okay, so I'm gonna go off of this graffiti photo shoot that I did. I posted this on Instagram recently and a lot of people liked the photo idea. So as you can see, I chose a location that matches the outfit, which is one of my biggest tips. I'm just gonna use, ooh, this one's kind of good. I'm gonna use this one. I just favorited it and I'm just gonna edit it. Like the main apps I use to edit are Visco, Facetune, sometimes Lightroom, and also sometimes just the iPhone app. But my main one is Visco. That's what I use the most. The first thing I do when I edit my photos is go into Facetune. I really like Facetune because I like their patch tool. I think that their patch tool is really cool. I don't really do much on Facetune. One thing I mainly do is like I have a mole right here, as you can see. I'm very insecure about it, and I feel more confident posting my pictures without it, and I don't think that should be an issue. I think that, well, everyone is beautiful no matter how they look, and I just think that, I think if there's little insecurities that you want to edit out, that's totally fine. I don't know why there's a stigma against that. So I usually just patch out my mole and do that. Yeah, and then that's kind of much it with Facetune. I mean, sometimes there's things in the background that I don't like, but I don't really use Facetune to edit that out. I use another app, which I'll show you. So then I open the app Retouch to see if there's anything that I want to edit out in the background. But like, I really like their brush option because you can like get rid of things in the background. See, like those papers are now gone. Or like that little stick right there that looks ugly. There, it's gone. You know, I really like that app for that. Like little things in the background, like say if there's like a light switch or something, you can use this app to edit it out. And I really think it's a really cool app that you should get if there's little things in the background that you want to remove. So then I opened VSCO, and VSCO, I already have like a preset that I use usually, but honestly the preset doesn't always look good in every picture, so sometimes I have to like edit it a little bit, but I'll show you what my preset is. So my exposure, I have it a little bit down, and this can be different for each picture because sometimes I like to turn exposure a little bit higher, a little bit lower, depending on the picture. It's honestly whatever is depending on the picture. I don't have a certain setting that it's usually at. Contrast 7. I don't really do anything with the adjust. I sharpen it a little bit. I saturate it a little bit. Not too much though, because sometimes when I really saturate it or oversaturate it, I look really orange. Then I use my highlights are really up, and then my shadows are a little bit up. So yeah, you can go off the settings that I'm showing you right now and kind of play around with it. I think that's the best thing to do. My advice to if you're editing your pictures is to like make it a little bit lighter, you know, like say it's like kind of dull outside, make it like brighter, make it more, just give it a little bit more light or life, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's kind of what I do with VSCO. I don't really have that like a specific filter or anything. You don't even need to download VSCO for that. I just have VSCO because I use it for some other editing stuff as well, and use my settings on like the iPhone app. But yeah, so that's kind of what I do to edit my pictures. And then I'm gonna show you something else that I use for when I'm posting my pictures. I use this app called Preview, and this app you can download it and you can see your Instagram feed. Yeah, if you want to make your Instagram feed look amazing, I would recommend getting this app so then you can, before you post, you know how it looks on your feed. I realized that I never filmed an outro to this video, so I'm just gonna film one now. Thank you guys for watching this video. I love you all so much. I really hope you enjoyed. I really hope this video could help you in any way, shape, or form. Tag me in the comments of all of your pictures. Let me hype you up. Let's become besties. I would love to hype you guys up and repost you on your stories so you can get even more hyped up, you know? Let's make Instagram a better place for everybody. Also, if you feel good in a picture that you don't think that's Instagram worthy, post it. Who the fuck cares? You are beautiful, you are amazing, and you need to post that shit because I want to see it and the whole world wants to see it. I love you guys. Please remember to follow all of my social medias. They'll be linked down below, and subscribe so you don't miss another video, and turn on your notifications, you know, all that stuff. I love you guys, and I will see you next week. Bye. Kisses. Kisses.